If you are a trader who is still losing money trading the markets the wrong way, then this video is for you. Hey traders, welcome to We Trade Waves weekly Forex forecast. Guys, I hope all of you are doing well and ready for today's video. As usual, I'll cover for you all the risks that you can see to the right side of the screen. DXY, Euro dollar, pound dollar, gold of course, all the way down to US oil, Bitcoin, US30 and SPX as well. So for this one, again, all of you are new to We Trade Waves, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update, tip or move, and make sure to keep watching till the end to not miss anything. For this one, as usual, I'll start with the XY, which is the dollar index. As you can see here, this is the XY and that's the daily chart. I'm using TradingView as a charting platform in case you want to know. So for this one, you know the bias, guys, the direction was toward the downside and you are actually forecasting this to drop even from here, from 110. And most of you are following us. You should remember the step-by-step process and how we were able to forecast every single wave, every single move. I would say step by step, wave by wave. So for this one, again, this is the daily chart. And if you remember in the past few weeks, I said to you guys, we're expecting market to give us a wave similar to this one before any next structure. And that's exactly what the market have actually gave us here. And if you remember this move, we said to you guys, I hope none of you got trapped with this one because market will be falling after. And that's exactly what the market have done here. Again, if you remember this one, guys, give us thumbs up and leave a comment, especially our followers. You should remember this forecast step by step and wave by wave. Now, after this move, guys, just to give you a quick update, after this move, market started to go down correctively, okay? Which means we might be having a change of structure. That's why it's very important for you to follow us on a weekly basis to not miss any update, any tip, or anything in terms of the structures. So for this one, after this upwave, market started to fall. We've got this drop, corrective structure drop, this upwave, this drop. Last week we said to you guys, we are still expecting dollar to fall. We are expecting, I would say the bias is toward the downside, either from here or even if market give us a big corrective structure. So what happened here? Market gave us this corrective structure here. Let me zoom in for you so you can see. It gave us this corrective structure, small one, drop, breaking this low here, and then all the way up to give us a pullback, take everybody out here, those who are actually who are selling. And then after that, you've got this drop, corrective structure, and then during the NFP, this fall. So as you can see, the bias is toward the downside. If you sold from here, you must have made money. If you sold from here as well, this was a perfect sell to us. This was as well, if you want to add to the winning positions, that's something that we teach internally to our members. And as well here, you should remember what of course, for our WTW Pro members, what actually said to you during the Sunday and what's the update regarding this structure and regarding all the possibilities. So again, in case you don't know, the Sunday sessions and the Wednesday updates are for WTW Pro members. So in case you want to join, you can check the website here. It's WeTradeWaves.com. You can find the link in the description under this video or in the first comment if you'd like to. So for this one, again, this actually, I'll cover this later, but just since we are here, why not? For this one, if you want to join the WTW Pro membership, guys, this is all what you will get from day one, okay? Which is the dashboard plus the Discord community. Anyway, for this one, we were covering this step by step, wave by wave. In terms of the waves, in terms of the micro trends, under this low, market start to push to the upside to give us what? This running flat in the middle. Okay, then after that, market started to fall. Again, if you're in the sell, you must have made money, no question. And if you took this buy as a scalping trade as well, this was a great one. Okay, so for this, again, if I zoom in now, I would say zoom out, this structure from here to the downside is not impulsive. It's corrective. That's why this structure might change. I don't actually confuse you regarding the waves, regarding the structures, but I'll give you the bias as usual. The details regarding the trades of the week and regarding the trades, it will be covered by T during the Sunday session tomorrow at 12 p.m. UK time. It's a live session. We cover all the pairs, majors, minors, indices, cryptocurrencies, commodities, all of them step by step. We take your questions live and we cover the trades of the week as well. Okay, I'll show you the trades of the week shortly anyway. But in terms of the bias, for the dollar, now we are biased to the upside. Okay, so short term, the micro trend, the microwaves is towards the upside. Any buy setup we get, we'll go for it. This is the move. This upwave, it can be impulsive or corrective. So next week, I'm expecting dollar to push to the upside. Can I be wrong? Of course, I can be wrong. What we are giving here is just our bias, our direction about what could be the next wave based on We Trade Waves wave answers concept. But again, if you are following us, you know that we have more than 80% accuracy whenever you forecast the market. So for this one, regarding the bias, regarding what's next is toward the upside. I'm expecting dollar to be strong next week, either as a corrective structure or as an impulsive wave. It doesn't matter. The direction is toward the upside. And any buy setup we get, we'll go for it. And again, do not go blindly because the way we trade, it's different, okay? Euro dollar for this one, again, exactly the same. This was one of our trades of the week covered during last Sunday session. This one from here to here as well. Our members, of course, they made money. If you know how to trade this one, you will be able to make a lot of money, guys, just from one single move. Again, back to this one before I cover what's next. This is actually the dashboard that you will get access to as soon as Join WTW Pro. You'll get access to the dashboard, which is this one here. Look at that. All these tabs, plus the Discord community, which is this one, from day one, straight away, okay? So all these channels. Back to this one, just to show you the trades of the week. So after covering actually the Sunday session, we usually post the trades of the week here and inside Discord as well. So if you look at this one, this is euro dollar posted when? August 31st, okay? So look at this one. This was the trade to the upside and market went all the way up to this zone. And after that, we've got the drop and up after. So if you took this one only, the trade of the week as euro dollar, of course, euro Oz and euro New Zealand as well, to the upside, as you can see, they moved as expected anyway. So for this one, 3 trades, I would say, of the week, plus all what we covered during the sessions, you should be able to make money. So this was the before, and that's the after this, the trade of the week to the upside. Anyway, after this one, market start to pull back, which is pretty normal. And after that, during the NFP, I would say after NFP, market start to push to the upside. Again, I want you guys to pay attention to the words, right? Because sometimes once we say something during, after, before, this is actually really, it means a lot, right? So after NFP, we're expecting dollar to get stronger, which means this one most probably will give us a drop. And this drop, like I said, it can be impulsive or it can be corrective. In all the cases, any sell setup we get, we'll go for it, okay? Alan, what if we sold here, market start to push the upside like that? If that happens, guys, we know how to trade, we know how to minimize losses, and if you want to jump in and gamble the next wave without using stop loss, you will definitely break your account. It's not about following us blindly, it's about investing in yourself, learn how to trade correctly, and then after that, you can maximize profits like our members. Again, so for this one, you know, actually the bias is toward the downside now, okay? Any sell setup we get, we will go for it, that's for sure. Regarding the next trade that we will take for the euro dollar, right? Drop from here or from above this up, it doesn't matter. Drop, I would say sell is the move and sell is the trade that we're looking for. Will this be one of our trades of the week or not? Again, the answer will be tomorrow during the Sunday session for WTW Pro members. Pound dollar for this one, guys, if you remember, I have covered this for WTW Pro members during the monthly Q&A session. I'm not sure if I can show it to you right now, but we're covering this one step by step and in detail. We said this is the first wave, this is the corrective structure, one more drop before the next up wave. And again, all these possibilities were covered during the Sunday and Wednesday update as well. You should remember that, guys, right? On Wednesday, we said to you guys, this is a buy. You should look for this one because this is the complete structured drop, corrective structure drop. Now, again, if you're a wave analyst, you will be thinking, all right, this is the corrective structure now and market will be pushing all the way up. We do not think so. So that's why the way we look at the charts, guys, is different. The way we see the structures is different. And that's why you see how many members are succeeding inside weighted waves. This, by the way, the risk community. And as usual, you'll get access to all this one. Again, I'm showing you the success stories, guys, since the past few months. It's not like just one cherry picking. I'm showing you the success story of our members on a weekly basis, every single week. You can go back and check the videos by yourself. All the way down, you can see Tion Veer as well. He passed this challenge. Again, to pass a funded challenge, you have to have the skills. And once you have the skills, the sky is the limit. Again, passing a funded challenge is not that easy. Even maintaining it is not that easy because you need to be a professional trader in order to pass this. And that's the power of our system. That's the power of our program. That's the proof that, all right, weighted waves program is the best program out there. Anyway, all the way down, I will show you something that what we really, I would say, look for as WW coaches. Look at this one. Below, look at this. This is what I usually look for, the withdrawal, right? Because making money is not an issue inside weighted waves. We want always to, I would say, let our members do the right thing. We put them on the right path. That support, you cannot get it, but inside a supportive community. We are as a family inside this one. Our members, they know that. And that's why we always do our best to push our members to the right way. Because again, making money, as you can see, is not an issue. The thing is, we want them actually to withdraw the money and enjoy the profits, and as well later invest and, you know, achieve financial freedom. That's actually a different topic. It's discussed internally. So all the way down, look at this one. I'll scroll down, look at Zan. He was actually making this one as well. Look at this. If you cannot see it, let me zoom in for you. This sell was exactly as like sniper entry. Okay, so Zan as well. This is what we look for, the withdrawal, guys, right? So again, withdrawing that much money is the big deal, right? All the way down, again, Bilal, one more time, he's withdrawing the profits here, as you can see. So that's the real thing, right? So you make money, withdraw it, and then you continue. Look at this one again, at this entry, buying this one. And again, this was actually 10K funded account, which is, again, small one. All the way down to Sammy. Look at this one, guys. I'm showing you again the proofs on weekly basis, right? From our members. He was making that much from NatGas. In case you don't know, NatGas is one of the trades covered during last Sunday. Look at this, all the way up. This was the trade. And again, he be monitoring this one. This was a textbook pattern for weighted waivers. You know, guys, what is this pattern for our members? And then all the way down, Abdel Nasir again. Look at this one. Look at this beautiful curve, all right? And again, the story will never end, guys. If I keep scrolling, you know, it's always, again, profits. Kamal as well. Look at this. Kamal, he was making this plus 9% this week. Crazy, right? Fantastic, Kamal. We are proud of you. And again, all the way down. These are, guys, the success stories. If a community, if a mentor, if a coach, he don't show you what actually the members are doing, don't join, okay? Because again, I'm making money from trading, from investing. I have achieved financial freedom. We actually, as WTW coaches, we already have done that. So we are making sure that our members, they do this as well with us step by step. And that's why inside WTW, guys, we have as well the tips, the advice about investing, how to invest and how to achieve financial freedom so you can make money while you are sleeping, okay? So trading is, I would say, part of it, is the first part. And we love trading. We have the passion about trading. You know that. And I'm assuming like all of you have the same passion, guys, regarding trading. So you make money from trading, you withdraw, you invest, you enjoy the rest. That's the process. It's not about like from 10K, I'll double the account to 20, from 10 to 40. Like what's the reason for that? There's no sense to doing this, okay? Anyway, for this one, regarding pound dollar, again, the forecast is, I would say, you know it. What's next? I'm expecting this one to drop, guys, all right? So any sell setup, we'll go for it, either impulsive or corrective. Of course, the details will be covered by T tomorrow during the Sunday session. Join, guys, invest in yourself. And if you don't like I said, you can cancel anytime. Now, gold. For this one, last week, actually, I didn't give the next buys because I was in the flow. But in the comment section, I was saying to the members, guys, corrective structure, another push up. And anyway, this was covered in detail during the Sunday and Wednesday sessions. You know that your buys to the upside, and there is a level given to our members. I'll not mention it here. You should wait for it, guys, right? Because market is going towards that. And once it's there, we'll actually show you the before and after. But anyway, for this one, we said market will push to the upside. Again, if I show you just the proof, so you don't actually look at that. So they are saying actually gold forecast is missing. Okay, let me just actually show you something. Because people were asking and I was actually answering them this one. Look at this, right? So correction for another push up. This was 6 days ago, right? So again, this is the proof, guys. Look at this one. Again, 6 days ago means like last Saturday, right? So we said correction, another push up. This was the move here. Correction, another push up. Correction, another push up as well. What's next? That's the big part. What's next for gold? I'm expecting gold, guys, to give me a wave similar to this one before any next structure. So if I need to trade gold, again, you want to sell as a scalping trade, you do that. But the structure, the bias is toward the downside first before any next structure. Again, like I said to you, the details regarding the levels, regarding the trades will be shared tomorrow. Here we are covering the bias, we are covering the direction. For the direction of gold, next week is toward the downside. Okay, if you're in the buy, you must have made money like our members. I showed you that. But if you are not in the buy, wait for market to give you a corrective structure before the next up wave. Okay, so again, we have actually, guys, a lot of KPIs that we might be going to a recession, right? So all the KPIs that were, I would say, going out, they are hinting regarding that, but this story, I would say, will explain it later on step by step when the time will come. Anyway, for this one, I think you know what the bias, you know what the direction. Aussie dollar for this one, exactly the same. Market is pushing to the upside after this trap. Market took liquidity under this low and then all the way up. What's next? I'm expecting this one to drop before any next structure. Okay, so Aussie dollar, we're expecting this to go to the downside before any next move. New Zealand dollar for this one, exactly the same. Market start to correct upwards. Again, one more drop and this can take us all the way down to break this low once more if the XY move will be sharp impulsively to the upside. Okay, So one more drop before any next structure is very important before any next move for New Zealand dollar. Dorian for this one, again, market is correcting for one more drop. What's next? This can be a complex structure, and then after that, one more push up before any next structure. If this will be a complete structure, guys, market will be falling after that. Okay, so for Dorian, one push up before the next structure. This is what I can see now, based on the current structure and based on the current market condition. Dollar Swiss for this one, market actually is giving us, I'd say, give us this drop, which was expected anyway. What's next? Up is the move, and that's what we'll trade. That's what we'll look for to the upside for Dollar Swiss. Okay, any buy setup we get, we'll go for it. CAD as well, market is giving us some sort of running flat here, potentially. This one like that. So if we get a corrective structure, another push up will be coming before any next structure. Okay. Yes, all for this one, market went to the downside after the corrective structure. What's next? Corrective structure, one push up before the next move. This can be a corrective structure first, guys, before the next structure. But anyway, I'm looking for the buy setups only for USOIL. Once the market will give me a buy setup, I'll go for it. Bitcoin for this one, like I said to you before, this might be, I would say, the end of this wave only from here to here, and market is giving us the complete structure. This is a corrective structure, most probably one more drop before the next up wave. For now, I'm biased to the downside for the Bitcoin, and how far this will go, we will actually wait and see. But again, for now, this is the top. Okay? For now, I'm repeating, this is the top, because like I explained in some of the previous videos, guys, especially the recession one, usually crypto market will take a hit if we will start that part. Okay, so will this be the start of it? Possible. Okay, if not, we'll get a corrective structure anyway, one more fall before the next up wave, then this will be a different story. For now, this is actually the top, and market is correcting. How far this will go, we will need to follow this step by step, wave by wave, during our internal sessions, again, on a daily basis. So if you want to know this one, you know what to do. Yeah, 30 for this one, market actually giving us this up wave, and like I said to you before, this is a buy setup. Okay, so market going to the upside, give us a corrective structure. This is a buy setup. I gave you this setup, I gave you this trade, I gave you this explanation in the previous videos. I'll give it to you again right now. Whenever you see this setup, this is a pattern, by the way, we teach to our members. If you see market going to the downside and you expect this one to fall more, if you get this up wave and then a corrective structure, this is a buy. Remember this setup, take a screenshot, because you will see this one a lot. And if you know how to trade this one, you'll make a lot of money trading this up wave. And that was the trade here to the upside, by the way. Can you see the similarity between these two structures? This one and this one. So drop, up, corrective structure, up. That's a step-by-step process. So drop, up, corrective structure, this is a buy. No question. Okay, what's next now? I would say this is going to the upside. One more drop, corrective structure. Anytime this will be topping, I would say soon. That's what I'm expecting. Again, I might be wrong, but any push up here or any buy setup, it will be short term. And every time you get into this buy, you need to make sure like you take profits. Okay. Again, this is not for investors. This is for traders, because investing and trading are different. Okay. We teach them both internally. SPX for this one, market is about to give us a drop, guys. Okay, so this is going the way that we want. We've got this new all-time high. Market is moving in a curving way. Curving is a pattern that we teach inside as well. This can keep going to the upside like that until we've got this drop. This is the move that I'll be waiting. Alan, can this one actually, I would say not come? Yes, it can. But based on all what we know, we think that this will be coming, okay, to the downside. Again, if you're an investor, it's a different story. If you're a trader, you need to be careful about this one, because this will be coming, I would say soon. Soon, it might be a few weeks or a few months, all right? But this will be coming. Now, those of you who will criticize regarding, oh, few weeks, few months, so what to do now? You have to learn how to trade correctly in order to make money. Without learning how to trade correctly, just aiming for the next trade on Monday morning, just to make X amount of money, and that's it. This is not, I would say, the correct thinking. I would say the correct mindset, to not use any other words. You have to think long term. You have to think on how to make money on a monthly basis, how to make money on a consistent basis. That's the mentality. That's the level our members are, I would say, at the moment. They're actually really knowing what to do, how to achieve financial freedom, how to make money from trading, how to trade correctly, and how to maximize profits. Again, to be a professional trader, you have to know how to trade correctly. Trading is not easy. It will become easy only after you learn how to trade correctly. Where to do that? You have the opportunity. You take it or you leave it. It's up to you. With that note, guys, I wish you a successful trading week. You trade with care, and see all of you next Saturday. Thank you very much.